First, Joe Rogan was discussing, and I believe this was with Joey Diaz, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm listening to the podcast on the way to work, and you know get about 5 or 6 hours in a week between that and a few other podcasts. But Joe Rogan was talking about pay-per-view sales being down and why that's the case, and he goes into boxing a little bit, where boxing has like a big fight once every 4 months, so everyone gets geared up. But the UFC is fighting every week, and then they have one pay-per-view a month, and it's hard to get these champions on board. This is why you got Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway fighting for the BMF, right? Dustin Poirier's last fight. I believe that's a pay-per-view setting, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look that up. But you only have 11 champions, two or three of them hardly ever want to fight like a John Jones. So you're looking at 9 or 8 divisions, and you need those guys to fight just to have one title fight. You need those guys to fight every 6, 7 months, and that's not always the case. So Joe Rogan's tapping into something. You're going to have some pay-per-views during the year that aren't as big. You're going to have some other ones that are huge. Like when Hamza and Duplessis fight, that's going to be huge. So, and then you got the UFC rights deal. Will the UFC go away from pay-per-view? If you get with I mean, it's up to the streaming service that gets it, but that gets the UFC. But they may say, hey, we're just going to charge $30 a month for your, like, say it's Netflix, you get the regular viewing package, but if you want to add UFC, now you're looking at $25, $30 a month, and that would suffice to do away with the pay-per-views. And a lot of people will pay for that. Think about it. Right now, you're paying $70 for just a pay-per-view. You can get all UFC fights for like $30. A lot of people are going to take that, and that's a lot of money coming in on top of advertising and things like that. So we'll see how this plays out. But yeah, it's tough for pay-per-views every month. You're going to have some bad ones. And when I say bad, you're still getting 500,000 buys. So, you know, it is what it is.